Want to know the secret to making your presentations unforgettable? It's not about what you say, it's about what your audience feels. Emotions are the driving force behind every decision we make, whether it's a bank investing in new technology or an investor backing your startup. Yes, even when millions of dollars are on the line, it's emotions that tip the scales. And that's why the goal of every persuasive presentation has to be to make your audience feel something. Ideally, love for your product, trust in your company, and a sincere liking for you. Stay with me and I'll show you how to tap into that emotional power that makes your message truly stick and moves your audience to take action. Let's start with how some people just light up a room when they walk in. They radiate energy, passion, and excitement. And before you know it, you're feeling it too. That's because emotions are contagious. When you're truly excited about your message, that excitement spreads to your audience like wildfire. But here's the thing, it has to be real. Your audience can sense when you're faking it. And nothing kills your credibility faster than inauthenticity. So before you step up to present, make sure you're feeling the emotions you want your audience to feel. Whether it's excitement, passion, or even a sense of urgency, whatever it is, you need to experience it first. Your energy will naturally transfer to your listeners, creating a powerful connection that keeps them engaged. But feeling the right emotions is just the start. To really elevate your presentation, we need to talk about how you can amplify those emotions using the right words. One of the simplest yet most effective tools for enhancing emotions in your presentations is the use of powerful adjectives. Think of how Steve Jobs would describe an Apple product. Words like amazing, incredible, and even insanely great. And these weren't just fillers. They were intentional choices that amplified his message and created excitement. When you choose the right adjectives and deliver them with enthusiasm, your presentation comes alive. But remember, it's all about balance. Overusing adjectives can come off as insincere. So choose your words carefully and make sure they genuinely reflect your feelings. Now, while adjectives can boost positive emotions in your presentation, there is another emotion that's often overlooked, but incredibly powerful in driving action: frustration. Frustration may not be the kind of emotion we usually think about when crafting a presentation, but it can be a game changer. To drive action, you need to let your audience experience some discomfort, specifically frustration. When you compare the frustrating status quo with a more promising future, you create a tension, and that's key to persuasion. Think about the last time you made a big change in your life. Maybe you bought a new car, started exercising, or quit a bad habit. Chances are you felt some level of frustration before taking action. And that frustration was the catalyst for change. And your job as a presenter is to help your audience realize their frustration with the status quo and then show them how your solution can make it go away. So don't shy away from evoking negative emotions like frustration, anxiety, or impatience. They can be incredibly powerful motivators when used strategically. But how do you lead your audience on this emotional journey? The answer lies in one of the most powerful tools we have as presenters: storytelling. Stories engage more parts of the brain than any set of facts or figures ever could. They trigger memories, evoke sensory experiences, And most importantly, they stir emotions. When you craft your presentation, think about the emotions you want your audience to feel and weave stories that will lead them there naturally. And there you have it, your emotional toolbox for presentations. When you combine the contagious nature of emotions, the power of well-chosen words, the strategic use of frustration, and the emotional appeal of storytelling, you're setting the stage for a truly unforgettable presentation. And if you found these tips helpful, check out this video in which I show you how to tell stories that make your audience feel like the hero they are. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.